The other waltz steps that we had in the advanced course were the open waltz steps. The distinction between open waltz and the bronze is that, as the word open implies, you do not bring the feet together. That is, you do not close the feet on the third beat. You keep moving. The basic step in the open waltz, in the sense of it's the step you return to in between doing other variations, is not really the basic step. It is a single twinkle. But it's a straightened out single twinkle, a silver style single twinkle. The single twinkle bronze level, as you know, is half a box, side open, out, cross through, side together. You don't go very far. If you were to do a series of single twinkles, one after another with nothing else in between, you would go a little distance, but not much. Half a box, side open, out, cross through, side together. Half a box, side open, out, cross through, side together, like an inchworm, okay, a little bit at a time, okay? But in the open waltz, the single twinkle is used for the continuous movement around the room line of dance. And the guy's pattern is very simple. It's one I think most of you guys can handle. It is forward, 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 forward. You think you handle that? After class, Don, I'll help you out then, okay? All right. But what makes it a single twinkle, even though every step moves line of dance, is that you are taking forward, forward, promenade, cross through, parallel, parallel. It is, of course, 2 counts of 3. I think it's easier to learn if you regard it as 3 counts of 2. So for a moment, take your partner, guys facing line of dance, and forget rise and fall, forget 1, 2, 3. Take pairs of steps, all right? Closed position. The first pair is forward, forward. Let's try that. Ready? And forward left, forward right. Okay? Now, you do the silver type promenade step. Some of you may remember that. We do it in the tango also. That is, the guy keeps going forward and the girl does all the opening out. Promenade, cross through. All right, let's take those 4 from the top. Ready? And forward, forward, promenade, cross through. Now, the third pair are both in parallel right position. Parallel, parallel. Okay? Then we repeat. Now, the way you get from parallel right back in a closed position is you kind of project the girl out there a little bit further than you step. Just watch. It'll be closed and then second step. Okay? So from parallel right position, the guy moves forward but not quite as far, and he kind of projects the girl out in front of him and eases over in closed position, and we do the whole thing again. So it is closed, forward, promenade, cross through, parallel, parallel. And keep going. Let's try it. See if we can keep going. Take your partner in closed position. Again, it's going to be 2 steps in closed position, promenade, cross through, parallel, parallel, and repeat. Ready? And forward, forward, promenade, cross through, parallel, parallel. Close, forward, promenade, cross through, parallel, parallel. Close, forward, promenade, cross through, parallel, parallel. Close, forward, promenade, cross. All right, let's do that again. And we'll, at the outset, we'll consider it as 3 pairs. But then gradually, I'm going to try to work it into waltz tempo. And when I do, see if you can introduce the rise and fall. The down is going to be the first step in closed position, 2, 3, and the cross through with the inside foot on the promenade will be the second down. So it'll be down, up, promenade, down the cross through, parallel, parallel. But don't worry about that at first. I'll try to work you into that. We'll start with considering it as 3 pairs of steps. Ready? And forward, forward, promenade, cross through, parallel, parallel. 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 Down, up, promenade, down, parallel, parallel. Down, forward, promenade, down, parallel, parallel. 1. Ready, and forward, forward, promenade, cross through, parallel, parallel, 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 forward, forward, promenade, cross through, and hold. Good. Very good. I saw at least 3 couples doing this. Tell me what's wrong. It may not be as bad as I'm going to do it. Yes, you're one of them. You know what I'm going to do?
No, what's he going to do?
Expect to see water spout any moment, okay? Park that out there. Don't work the water pump. Okay. All right. It should be, again, perfectly still, as always, all the other waltz steps. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't pump the water, okay?